Okay, YouTubers, I am going to do a Michael Kors bag review. It's the iPad 2 Zipup case, and my iPad I'm using right now, so I can't demonstrate it in here, but I could give you an idea of what it looks like. Since I really didn't get to cover it, but this is just dedicated to the Michael Kors iPad 2 case. So what we have here is, it's a bag that I bought yesterday, of course, and it's just one of my own expensive find I did, one expensive thing I wanted to buy for myself for once with a card. So anyways, aside from that, let's just focus on the bag. So let me zip it back up together. I wish I had another iPad or even a cardboard cutout to show this what it looks like, but it'll show you the bulkiness too of what it would look like if it was in here. So this is what the case looks like. This is the Michael Kors case, since we have the iPad recording this. So that's it, Michael Kors, and it has MK all over it, and it's this tiny, that thin, and when your iPad's in it, it's still that thin. It's not even going to be bulked out, like seriously. Let's see, what can I compare it to? Well, let's see. This is the iPad 2 box right here, and this is the Michael Kors. So compared to this, the iPad box, Kors thinner, and way light. It's light and tiny. So what I want to call this is the casing or purse, the overgrown purse attached to your iPad. So that's basically it. To secure your iPad, it has this button-up portion here, and a peephole for your iPad right there. So your iPad is not going to flop out of here. So your iPad is going to fit right in here in the section. So it's Velcroed open, so you can slide the iPad in, and it stretches out. So you have holes cut out for the camera, a hole for the buttons, the volume and everything, for your plug-in, and what was the other one? So that's basically it. So you slide it in there, Velcro it in, and your iPad sits here, and it does stretch open, so it does stretch out to hold it. And on this side, these are buttoned down, but they're basically so when you flip this over, you can have your iPad sitting up slightly, so it'll be sitting on a flat counter, or button it back in. But the bigger one, or it sits up like this, literally, and it buttons back in, it snaps in. So that's your iPad holder. I went shopping with this. iPad was in here, opened it up, going through my shopping list at Sephora. So anyways, aside from that, so it folds over, buttons in, like that. On the other side, where the Michael Kors logo is, you have a gold zipper. You can zip it open, and voila, it opens up to this. So it's basically a wallet, a large oversized wallet. So you got the oversized wallet in here, and so I have some stuff in here. So you can put your credit cards, debit cards and whatnot in here. Your cell phone can fit in here. Take it out the casing, but I put something else in here. So cell phone can fit in here. Pens can fit in here. I have another pocket in here for money, who knows what. You have another pocket in here, which went to post office. And that's basically it. So it's a wallet attached. You can put your cell phone and everything, and it's attached to your iPhone, your iPad. So voila. Now my only problem with this is that when you put your iPad in here, it's going to bulk like towards this way. So the iPad's going to be sitting here, and the iPad's going to be sitting like this way. So when I go to close this, I have to really pull the snap over just to snap it shut when the iPad is in it. Other than that, because you're not going to be able to just like snap it open like this or snap it shut. You're going to have to fiddle with it just to get it shut for some odd reason. I don't know. But I'll fix that, I'll adjust it, and then maybe it's probably a problem on my part. But this is fantastic. It's like I said, it's like an overgrown wallet. It's by Michael Kors. It's called the iPad 2 Zipup casing. So when you go in there, look for it. It comes in this brown color with gold, and it also comes in patent. Well, it's not patent leather. It's a black leather, shiny leather, and I think it also has. I want to say that it has gold zippers as well. I don't remember. I didn't get to see one because those were all sold out at my store. And this was the last one that they sold me at my store too. So a lot of people saw it and they loved it. It's handy. This is my only thing that I bought that's high price. I've never owned Louis Vuitton or Gucci or anything like that. I'm not into stuff like that. This stuff looks kind of boring, brown, and more brown, so it's kind of boring and it's just like But Michael Kors, they have an iPad case, and I said I want something for my iPad case. This is fancy and it's nice. This is probably the only item that I will own that's high class, whatever. I will never own Louis Vuitton or Gucci or any of that stuff. I really am not into brand name stuff, and I don't carry purses anyway, so that's why I'm just like, I'll settle for Michael Kors. Now if they could make it into like, they have red purses, like these duffel bags, they're tiny little duffels and they're really highly shiny, and they made it in silver and gold, and they have a red one too. Now if they could make iPad cases like that in red or gold, or that shiny, still shiny color, I would totally buy another. But I bought the brown one. I don't like black leather. It looks ugly and it was shiny. It looked just trashy to me. And I wanted something brown, something that looks classy and pretty and neat. So this is what I settled for. So this is wonderful item just to go shopping with. So it's just like huge, not that big, but you have everything's packed in there. So purse, money, credit cards, debit cards, your phone, cell phone and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. I mean, to me this is worth it. I liked it. It was $149. So again, it's Michael Kors. It's Michael Kors, and $149. It's an iPad 2 zip-up case, and if I could put my iPad in here just so I could show you what it would look like, but it doesn't bulk out the whole thing either. So this is worth it. I love it. It's nice. It's cute. And it's only my only high-end purchase item I've ever bought as far as like from a designer. So this is probably the only thing I own too. So again, Michael Kors zip-up iPad 2 casing. Do not buy the iPad one. Don't buy the regular one. Buy the casing, and don't buy the slip-in one. Buy the zip-up casing. Okay, so bye.